Good morning, Commanders. It's Kanchan Kaido with the Suicide Donkeys, and we're going to go ahead and start today off with an attack. I found a nice little target here, someone I can use rockets on. So we're immediately going to drop the rockets right on top, right here, to try and knock out all three of these units, which is successful. Now we know there's going to be mines. It's just obvious. This is the best time to use to get into tanks and stuff like that, but we're not going to be able to drop the tanks right now. So we're going to drop some right here. We're just going to focus on one side of the island at a time, and that's just due to the fact that we already know they got mines. So they cleared the path. Here comes the mortars. Now they're going to just get hammered a little bit, but the mortars will go ahead and take that out fairly quickly. Now we'll go ahead and go on this side of the battlefield. Same thing. We're going to drop off a few ships. We know that the mines ain't going to affect me none, but there is land mines. The sea mines I'm pretty much immune to at this point. So here they go, moving up. I have no idea where his mines are. So now we're going to go ahead and drop the rest of the mortars down. Let them go ahead and have at it. So as soon as I take out that last one, it should be clear to launch some planes. And it's clear, so we're going to go ahead and launch a few planes down here. And now we got to knock out the guns right here before I can move up any farther. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack on this side of the base now, and I'm just going to use mainly infantry. Ooh, did not expect that. Go ahead and send the rest of them in. Battleships are getting ready. Here comes their planes, and here comes mine. So my infantry and riflemen are pretty much concentrate on them planes in a minute here. Now we can go ahead and drop down some battleships. Don't get too carried away with them yet. We're going to draw out his ships, see what he's got in here. And then we'll drop out the rest, plus our gunboats. And that bought enough time for us to pick up the resources. I picked up 122 resources. I'm not really going to be able to pick up much more, but I got what I came for. And then rockets cost me about 32,000, and then the rest of my units probably cost me around 20, but I profited about 72,000. I still got a rocket left. I could use it here. I'm not sure how many resources he has in there, but it looks like a lot according to the way the thing looks. So I don't know if it's worth 16,000. I could use the rockets to take out his ships, and then I'd been able to take out the rest of the stuff. But I don't know. Should we use last? No, we'll save the last rocket. So we're gonna take the 122,000 and the 4 tags. Okay. And that puts us at 489,000 plus what little I'm going to pick up on these. So first thing we'll do is get the rockets. They're 36,000, but that's okay. We made more than enough for that. And then most of our units are going to be covered just by picking up the supplies. So we're going to pick up all these supplies, see how much we got. Alright, those all picked up. And of course we want 2 battleships here and 2 battleships here with a gunboat. Or 1 battleship and gunboats. Get my riflemen. Now, eventually I need to start getting into the tanks, but I haven't started doing that yet. And yes, I changed my base for the 100th time. Some reason, the high levels, when they attack your base at the standard setup for defense, there's really no way around it. I mean, you're going to get hammered. So I decided to go for something a little more creative. Landmines is the only things that seems to be able to slow them down, so I'm going to focus on the landmines and try and protect this peninsula right here from attack. This coast right here from overwhelming. You know, I'm just trying to set it up where it makes it more difficult for them. And if I can force troops, you know, if troops drop down here and they come here and get stuck on this island, hell, that's a benefit for me. I got landmines spread out. If somebody does come down here, hopefully they get taken out right here with landmines. I'm not sure if that'll work, but they would lose a lot of boats coming through here. But some players got so many, it doesn't matter. But I'm curious to see how this setup would even be effective. So it's not going to be too effective because I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading my sea forts. Or maybe I do want to upgrade that so bad. Alright, so we're just going to cave in, just do sea fort. Let's just get that over with. Start upgrading it. Oh, shoot. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, I do. So, let's get that started. Alright, that's going to be 24 hours. Now, I want to look at the alliance. Now, in chat, 2 of the players left the alliance temporarily because they were losing tags. That actually just hurts the alliance really bad. We dropped in rank. That's 4,000 tags that just up and left, which kind of hurts. I kind of would prefer they stayed, but each their own. Right now, we're not at the 1.1 yet, so I'm still getting ready for that. When that drops, clans start having war. If you're concerned about your tags being too high or getting attacked by high players because you're in a higher ranked clan, you're going to get attacked. The most they're going to get from you is 8. It's good that they're high levels attacking you because they only get like 5 to 10% of your resources. If you look like just on the, where is it? Look on the battle report and everything. Player attacked me 81. He got 8,000 and he 100% me. Alright, I had over 400,000 resources when he attacked me. All he got was 8,000. Plus I got protection after he attacked me. So nobody else could get those resources. Pretty much you're just protecting from players who are at your level who can attack you and take your resources. Players who are at your tag level or stronger than you, level below. That's what you're concerned with. You're not concerned with the higher levels taking 8 tags when you can turn around and just get your tags right back. So, I mean, you should be aware of that. We're going to jump on promotions real quick. I'm going to show the promotions. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I just wanted to address that. I do got my mortars leveling up. Mortars are some nasty freaking units. You do need to get those as high as you can. I cannot get my riflemen any higher right now. In fact, it takes 15 days. It's kind of heartbreaking. But as soon as these are done, I should have do a lot more damage to my enemy. I'm going to probably raise it one more. Probably try and max out the mortars. The riflemen, I'm kind of satisfied with what they can do at this time. I do need to get some higher level tanks, especially as you see, mines can take you out. But in order to get those tanks up and be patient for them tanks on the training and everything, seeing how they take 7.5 minutes, you have to be off the game and then come back every hour or so and keep doing that. Now, what I can do is I can go ahead and get a huge army trained, do what I need to do, and come back an hour later, and then I'm good to go to pick up another 100,000, around 100,000, 200,000 tags. Now, that last base, I should have been able to take it pretty easily, but, you know, I'm slacking. It's early in the morning. I should have been able to get all the resources, but that's my goal. I don't care about the tags. I'll get the tags, but I want those resources. And if I lose a few tags from somebody attacking me, I lose a few tags. It's really, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm not trying to get a million tags. I do want to focus on getting to 10,000. Actually, I got 2,200 and almost 30. So I have been working on getting the tags, but right now I'm really concerned about getting my attack forces up, getting everything trained and all that. And that's going to take weeks. So, I mean, it's not an overnight process. Until you get your units and everything upgraded and get everything where you can attack opponents pretty good, it's going to take a while. As you see, those rockets, you know, they're very powerful. I only took 2 rockets to take out a howitzer and 2 machine guns. Alright, so it was worth it. And sometimes they have them clumped up in 4s, and 2 rockets can take out 4 of them. You know, it just depends on their level. Now, I do have my rockets maxed out for the level, and I have this maxed out. So next time I command center, I'll have 4 rockets. So I'll start taking level 8 bases and stuff that design like that. I'll obliterate them. I'll wipe them out because I can draw out their ships and just sink the ships immediately. Use my ships to advantage. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but you also have to be aware of the resources they have because you want to go ahead and be able to take at least 2,000 resources. I'm sorry, 200,000 resources from bases like that, which you should be able to do. You know, basically just get everything upgraded, get yourself in a position where you can attack these higher level bases where they have like a lot of resources, or every now and then you run into a low level base that has a lot of resources. But you know, kind of focus on your own level. You know, focus on attacking targets that are your own level, and don't worry about higher levels attacking you. You want higher levels attacking you. You know, I had 2 players leave the clan because they were worried about their tags, and they said they'll come back, so they were space and all this stuff. But I mean, it was no point of doing that because you're actually protecting your resources by being in a higher level clan. Your resources are safe because they're only getting 5 to 10%. Like I showed you, the guy got 8,000 from me when I had over 420,000 resources at the time. All right. So I'm gonna get off here. I just want y'all to be aware of that. You know, I got tag collector 3 already, so I've already got mine. But other people trying to get those tags and everything. My best advice is to start a second account and let that second account and feed your accounts to get your tags up and stuff like that. That's what all the people at the top are doing. It'd probably be beneficial for you to do the same if you're having a hard time and you want to rush it too early in the game. But I'm gonna get out of here. Take care, commanders. Conquer what you can conquer and build what you can build. Alright, see you on the other side.